you? I hope that you're having a great Friday. It is Friday, the 26th of September. And yeah, I am ready. I am ready. I am ready. You know what? I just realized I can use this on my other phone. I just thought about it. This mic that I'm wearing, it has three connector choices, three connecting choices. And I just realized I can use it on my other phone. I don't know what I was thinking. Now that I see that, I don't know why I wasn't playing. I guess I was sleepy, probably sleepy at that time. But anyway, I got my yogurt today. I think it'll help my tummy. My tummy feels a little weird this morning. 73 degrees in Florida this morning. We've got Humberto and some other unnamed storm out there in the Atlantic doing whatever they're doing. I pray that we're all protected from these natural disasters that are rampant. They are rampant in our world. There we go. So you're gonna ride in to work with me this morning. Got my yogurt. Looking for the deer. The deer like to jump out always. Sometimes they jump so fast you can't help it, but I usually keep my eyes very keen for the deer. Let's get on the roadway. Turn off the light. Put up the window. Warm up the AC. What is the correct term? To turn up, turn down. I guess it's better to say to warm up because that's what you're doing. If you're turning it up, not up as in colder, but up as in warmer, down as in colder or cooler, right? I don't know. What do you say? Potatoes. And what do you call people that do that? If you say something and suddenly they say, "Oh no," like no, how do you tell me how to speak or talk? Like how? But anyway, it's cloudy this morning and foggy. The motivational minister, you woke up. Good morning to you. That weather is definitely in the air. It's like overcast, low light fog. Feels like a storm is coming. How's it feel in your area? Oh, we're all spared from whatever this weather is about to do. How is the weather in your area? Let me guess, you're multitasking. These strawberries are tart. Whew, bringing tears to my eyes. Oh yeah, it's 74 degrees here, so I can imagine that you probably are some degrees lower than us. Sounds like you're still indoors. Is that what you're saying? You don't have to work today? Mm. It's actually quite foggy this morning. Visibility is that far. These strawberries are pretty, but they are so tart. The thing I dropped them in my yogurt. Give me some vitamin C. Every morning I've been waking up so far, my stomach has been feeling weird. Off today and Monday, part time today. Off today and Monday, so that means you work this weekend. That's how that works, right? Well, I just turned my alarms off too. It was a bittersweet feeling to turn the alarms off this time. But you gotta do what you gotta do. How are we doing this morning? That's the only way we can survive. I was just trying to vacuum. I didn't get to finish vacuuming everywhere. I'm trying to do all these things I won't be able to do. Trying to get them done. Good to the last drop. All right, bye bye, yogurt. Yeah, trying to get all these things done. My energy and my whatever was zapped yesterday, so I didn't do it yesterday. I was just focused on trying to go to bed, and I fell asleep again without putting my phones on the charger. I fell asleep on the couch. I didn't intend to fall asleep on the couch, but you know how that goes, right? You just get on the couch, and the next thing you know, you're waking up. Yeah, so that's what happened to me. What's up, Agustin? Hello. How are you? I am fine. How are you? As I'm looking for the deer that like to come jumping out right here. There are certain areas, certain spots where the deer just jump out doing your regular morning routine, but I did not. Illuminati, what's up? But I did not get to sleep in. There's no time to sleep in. We got to get up and get it. Got to make today count. You're good, Agustin. How you doing, Illuminati? Tried to tag you in a lot of videos this morning so I could wake you up. You're watching my live stream. Okay, I see that. Thank you. Thank you. The allergies are in full swing. Oh, you did get to sleep in. Sebda, what's up? Good morning. Is that what you said? Oh, but I did. Well, regardless of what people may think, I'm not really reading. I'm reading, but I'm not reading because I am driving. I am driving. Thank you for the correction. I do a quick glance and skim, especially that it's cloudy out here. I'm good, Sebda. I'm going to work. I don't know why you think I'm not going to work. You're always asking me where I'm going. And when I tell you that I'm going to work, I'm really going to work. I have to go to work. I have a job, a job. Just because the channel is monetized definitely does not make you rich. If you don't work on YouTube, nothing happens. I'm not even uploading videos, much less. I'm just here. I'm just here. 3:45 a.m. I literally just woke up at 7. Oh wow. That is really sleeping in. I know what you mean. You stayed in later than you normally do. But I've been up. I woke up about that time and I've been up. Actually I woke up, I think it was 2 something. I woke up, moved to my bed, and then I woke up again. It was like 2 something. It was probably about 2:45. And then I didn't go back to sleep. I did it. I've been awake. So this morning, probably about, I don't know, 10ish, I started to feel like I wish I was sleeping. But it's Friday and we're going to make it. We're going to make it. I don't know. Am I a super teacher? Everybody's catching up with me now. 4:41 p.m. By that time today, I will be on my way back home. I should be back home by then. I got to stop to the pharmacy and pick up some medicine. But other than that, I am planning to go straight home. Yep. So what are you doing for the rest of your day, Augustine? Are you partying? Are you hanging out? Yellow car. I'm thinking about getting a blue car. A blue car. I'm going to work. I'm not going to school. It's always funny when people try to say that. No, I'm not going to school. I'm going to work. There's a difference. There is a difference. There is a difference. I'm not going to school. I'm going to work. Work. Go 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 work. He'll do it again. But yes, I am on my way to work. Yes. I got to remember to take my mic off and leave my mic in the car. I got my mic on, my mic on, my mic on. Uh, uh, I decided to wire up this morning. Let me slow this car down before the popo comes out. You know, I don't know about you guys, but like in the country at the end of the month, it's like all of the deputies, the state troopers, and whatever they decide to pop their little cells out. They want to get you. And I wish I knew what happened. Just because I work at a school, I'm not going to school. I'm going to work. There's a difference. There's a difference. I'm to the school to work. I'm not going to school. I'm trying to teach you something here. I'm trying to teach you something here. To say I'm going to school is like saying I'm a student. I'm not a student. But anyway, there was a shooting or something going on this road the other day. What is today? Friday, Wednesday. And I'm like, what in the world? Small towns look like from my forensic expertise, because I'm a forensic expert. The officer shot into that car because as I was reenacting it in my car, there's no way that person must have been shooting. There's no way that person could have been shooting. They had a shot into the car because where the bullets were. And then my question was, why did they shoot so many times into that vehicle? That was my question. Well, there were a number of bullet holes. Why were they shooting that many times? Why? Why? You got it, Augustine. I'm going to work. To make it simple, on my way to work. What? Remote locations. What? Well, it was in the middle of going on my commute home. I'm not sure I'm following that one. I try not to go give out my location because when I was moving around this weekend. Was that this weekend when I lost my life? Was that? I think it was this weekend. But anyway, yeah, I usually don't tell where I am until I'm back to some other place, just because I do know people that are local that do watch sometimes. So you don't always want people to know exactly where you are. Everybody you can't trust. You never know what people are thinking. Not that I'm famous, because I'm surely not famous or anything, but there are haters hating on little old me. Don't be hating on me. The haters. Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. Yeah, but I've got a couple of territorial people. I don't believe they live in Florida, but I really don't know where they live because people could tell you one thing. People could tell you anything. You know how that is on social media. They can tell you that they're in Aruba and they're right next door. So I don't really. I take everything with a, like they say, with a grain of salt. There are some people that come across kind of creepy. I generally block them though when I get those kind of creepy vibes. And I can't remember how many people I've had that have been like they're narcissistic commenters, like saying you are talking to the other people and you're not talking to me. Like, excuse me? I'm a YouTuber. What do you think we do when we go live? Talk to everybody? And I was like, block, like, block. Some people are like really possessive. It's like, I belong to you. No, I don't belong to you. No, I don't. I try to make that very clear that we're here to build community, right? I'm here to build community, not here to build a relationship with one person. That's not my purpose here. Anyway, I don't have to pick up carpool today, so I can ride in. I was running a little late anyway. Oh, yeah, I try to be careful about that, especially after what happened already. Yeah. They would really have to go out of their way to really do all of that right now because I'm very careful about that. Like, you don't see the logo anymore. And I heard this other, even when somebody, you were in the live yesterday, Anthony Lee, he was saying the same thing that Sherman Williams Paint Company, I guess someone reported him to his company, and then he whatever had to make adjustments because he was posting something that was showing their brand or whatever. So it happens to a lot of us. It's not just me. How long have I been using YouTube? Since 2013. But my thing is more about personal safety. I don't want to sound funny, but I could care less about them. It's about my personal safety when I talk about my location, my actual location as I move around if I'm on a live. Like right now, I mean, I haven't said where I'm going, but if you follow me long enough, you would have heard me say it, but I don't say it every day. So, and it is a big city, so you got to really know what you know to know. But I don't really worry about that because I always believe that God is going to protect me. But I know that if we're not wise, too bad things can happen. I'm aware of all of those things. And they move the speed limit, reducing the speed limit right here instead of over there. But yeah, I know what you mean. My thing is just the people that are just hating on me because of whatever they're hating on me for. They don't even know me. But there's just a lot of people that are just ill willed, the ill willed people. And I'm sure you've seen them come on your channel. Sometimes I leave certain comments, but it depends on how far that comment goes, whether I leave it on my channel or not. But I've had some very not nice comments. And I think people that are not happy, they hate on people that are happy. Because basically, I was doing a happy video, and someone made a comment basically saying that shouldn't be happy. Basically, that's what they were basically saying. I'm thinking to myself, that's so not nice and mean at the same time. Oh, I hear you. But I mean, if you're going to a whole country, I mean, what's wrong with saying the country? I can see if I said the street I was on or something like that. I never give detailed like that, period. To me, it's not a big deal where people know where what city I'm in. I don't know. To me, it's not a big deal. Seldom do I ever meet anybody on a live that's even in this area. I think twice have I met people online that were in this area, at least the ones who identified with being in this area. But even then, they weren't even nowhere near where I was, according to what they told me. I don't know. I don't really worry about that part. I just don't tell people specifically where I am until like maybe after I've been there. And even after I've been there, I don't always tell people specifically where I am. A lot of people are building in the midst of the market being where the market is right now. They must be the big money people. There are a lot of homes going up right now from the ground up. But yeah, that's how it goes. Oh, I know what you mean. I don't do that either. Talking about like posting where I'm going, but a post is a different thing. 'Cause I know some people really do a lot of detailed posting, and some people do actually real time posting, which I never understand. And I think some people just get in the hype of social media, especially like on like things like Facebook and Instagram or Twitter and all these other things that people use. Why would you really give people your live location? I can see if you're sharing it on your like iPhone or whatever other device, but to just put it out there publicly for the whole world, you don't know who your frenemies or enemies are, and everybody's motive is not the same. That I don't do. No, no, thank you. But anyway, thank you guys for coming in. This is actually my third live for the day. I've been trying to amp it up for a little while here. I kind of slacked this week. I got to do better. Gotta do better. My back window is fogging up. The temperature has dropped. It was 74, now it's 72 here. Well, well, well. I need to put my what you call it on today. I haven't used my TENS unit this week. I've been trying to reduce the amount of times I use it, but my shoulder is crying this morning. It's crying. It's crying. What kind of car is that beside me? Honda. Honda Sport. It almost looked like the Mercedes slightly from the side. Slightly. I wasn't sure. Anyway, I hope that you have an awesome day, Mr. Billy Miller, the motivational minister. They already marked off that property. They are ready to build whatever they're about to build. They're taking all the trees away from the animals. Whatever they're trying to build, they're definitely on the go with it. They cleared it out, cleared all the trees, and now they already put the little markers for whatever they're about to do next. Everybody's building, building, building. Occupy until I come. That's what we got to do. Occupy until I come. I should have took some allergy medicine. I always say that when I wake up in the morning because I feel it in the morning, but I keep forgetting before I go to bed to take it. I'm trying not to take any medicine right now anyway, so that's probably why. But I probably shoulda, coulda, shoulda, coulda, woulda. Somebody's gonna have a barbecue today. Oh yeah, Got that big old barbecue grill out there. It's Friday. People want to pick up those barbecue plates. People love barbecue. That's a business. If you can do good barbecue, people like that barbecue. They'll pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. What I don't like is when they have a big grill and they put all the meat on the same grill, and then your meat basically starts tasting and smelling like all the other meat. Now that you might want to think about, because everyone does not eat everything. And then when you buy something, you don't want it to taste like all the other stuff on the grill. You know what I mean? I'm just saying for those people who do that kind of cooking. You might want to have a separate grill away from certain things. Because, like me, I don't eat pork. And if I see that a person is selling all of their meat and it's on the same grill, I don't want it. For one, it's going to have that aroma of all the other meats in my meat. And it won't be like chicken, it'll be like chicken seasoned by porky smoke. You know what I mean? So, no, thank you. No, thank you. Well, it's 7:26 and I'm almost to my location. And I'm going to wish you a great day. More love, more joy, more peace is needed in this world. And I hope you're on the train of being more positive and kind. I hope you're on that train with me. When I see people standing on the sidewalk these days, when they start looking interesting, I always kind of slow down. But you know, there have been people that have actually stepped out in front of moving vehicles. I know someone who did that. It was a sad story, trying to unalive themselves. You never know what people are thinking. And when I just saw that guy, it brought back memories of this person that I know about. You just never know what people are thinking. Ah, that's cool. He's on a motorcycle with those big dread wicks, looking like a tough guy. Anyway, let me get out of here. More love, more joy, more